Yo, what's going on, Weeaboos, and welcome to Weeaboo Wednesday. And today we're going to start things off quickly and rapidly and to the point because we got to announce the winner of the giveaway of the Kerodogunso Kerodobo Bandai model kit. That's a noisy box. If you didn't watch the review for that, there was actually a giveaway in the video where if you commented, liked, and subscribed and all that good stuff, you would be entered in a chance to win it. So, went ahead and put all the names into a prize wheel, spun the thing, and it turned out to be none other than Scarman Universe. I actually thought this was really funny because on the Discord server, he was like, oh, I might not even really want to win it because if I paint it all dark, people will be like, oh no. And I was like, well, you might not win it, so stop talking trash. And then sure enough, he does win. So yeah, Scarman, congratulations to you. If you do indeed want to claim your prize, please make sure to do so. Message me on the Discord. That is the best way to do so. And if you want to relinquish your prize, I mean, you can do that as well. And I guess I would put it up again. Or if he doesn't claim it within like a week, I'll also just put it back up for re-raffle because, you know, let's be fair. But still, congratulations, there will be more giveaways to come, so stick around the channel and subscribe if you haven't already because I'm your boy, I steal anime news and bring it to you. I also do figure reviews, so make sure to look out for those. But let's jump into some anime news for this week. Namori is the creator of Yuru Yuri, and Yuru Yuri is actually a really hilarious manga and anime. It was adapted later, but it's really funny. It's about a bunch of girls in school, and it's kind of slice of life. They're all really weird. It's kind of like Lucky Star, but less colorful, I guess. Still, it's really funny, really great stuff, and it would seem that they're working on a new manga. And they announced it originally with some silhouette pictures showing off some of the characters, but we didn't know what it was going to be yet. But then it's been revealed recently that it's going to be called Nanamori, and from what I can gather, it's centered around a group of teachers rather than students. Either way, the picture is nice of the characters, and I'm sure that this will be similarly good as Yuru Yuri was, so people seem to be excited about that. But that's going to premiere the 31st of this month of July, so if you're looking forward to it, then get ready for the scans. There's going to be Inuyasha Cafe in Japan. Of course, there's a new series called Yasha Hime, which is the half-demon princess or something like that, which is going to be coming out soon, which is a sequel of sorts for Inuyasha. That's been pretty in the news, but I guess to commemorate that, they're going to be doing some cafes. Now, the cafes will open up in 3 different places: Osaka, Shibuya, and Nagoya. And they will open July 30th, August 6th, and October 8th, respectively. You'll be able to get themed goods as well as foods from these places, of course, like you can at most cafes. One thing being an Inuyasha beef sandwich, which sounds just a little suspect if you ask me. Either way, there's going to be a couple different dishes based on some of your favorite characters, such as a Sesshomaru cold pasta. And of course, each cafe will also have a goods store attached to it as well, so you can buy souvenirs and lots of Inuyasha merch. So if you're into that kind of thing, go to Japan at these times and go check out these cafes. There's a Kirby personality quiz going around where you can fill out a bunch of different multiple choice questions, and eventually it will give you your copy ability. Basically, it will assign you a personality copy ability based on the way that you answer the questions. I answered mine as well as I could because the translation was a little iffy, and I wound up getting the cook copy ability, or kuku. So yeah, the cook Kirby. And it reads at the bottom, what's on today's menu? Even after stirring the ingredients, the food is not yet ready. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. There's over 30 abilities for your personalities that you can get. I personally wanted like UFO or mic, like microphone, because obviously enough, I'm doing recording, so that would be fitting. But I didn't get it, but a man can always dream. Either way though, I'm gonna link it below, so if you wanna take the test, go ahead and do so, and then tell me what your copy ability would be. G4 tweeted out a video which basically went through a warehouse and showed off some video game consoles and then a TV that was playing Pong. It was cited, "We never stopped playing," and evidently they will potentially be making a return in 2021. It's been a while since G4 TV was a thing. If you're not familiar, it was a TV station that was geared towards gamers specifically, and thus there was a lot of really cringy, crappy content on it, but some people were really big fans of it. I myself never got into it. I was kind of always elitist, like, oh, these people aren't real gamers. This is just so stupid. And I'll probably still be the same way. I won't watch it, but some people are probably excited about that, mostly normies. Either way, Junji Ito confirmed some very interesting information in an interview recently. He basically said that Hideo Kojima of Metal Gear Solid and Kojima Productions fame actually offered him to work on a horror game that they want to make. Now, not much has been discussed in regards to the details, and Junji Ito basically just said, yeah, he made the offer to me, but I'm currently not working on the game. I'm not working on any video game right now, but that was offered and it might happen in the future. So that's pretty exciting because I don't know if you can recall, but Kojima was going to be working on the Silent Hills game that was of course canceled, PT, all that stuff. Let's not dredge up these old details that make us hurt in our hearts. But still, what if off of Death Stranding, he decides to now dip his feet into the horror genre? Because Death Stranding was kind of a weird surrealist thing. Hopefully that made him a little bit more hungry to create this horror game, which would be more poignant. It would be good. I'm sure it would be interesting, to say the least. And if it was anything like PT, then who knows? With his freedom now, he can do whatever he wants, really, and there's no reason that they shouldn't. And Junji Ito is, of course, a horror legend, so we could be expecting some crazy stuff in the future. But only time will tell if it actually happens. Big personalities like this can sometimes clash, and I'm not quite sure if things would work out, but I can only be hopeful. Shinji Aramaki and Kenji Kamiyama are two men who've worked on quite a few legendary series such as Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex, Appleseed. Yeah, they're two legends, essentially. It was revealed that the project they're working on, which I think was the Production IG product that they said they were going to reveal, is actually going to be a sequel to Blade Runner. Blade Runner Black Lotus is going to be an anime, a CG anime, mind you, unfortunately, which will premiere in 2021, and it'll actually show up on Toonami in English, though I'm not sure what the Japanese situation will be. And this essentially bridges the gap between Blade Runner and then, of course, the Blade Runner 2045, I think it was called. I'm not quite sure, I don't really remember. But yeah, there was another Blade Runner that they recently released, and they're going to bridge the gaps with this series. So that's interesting because, of course, cyberpunk is sort of their thing, so it'll be interesting to see what they'll do on this. I'm not the most interested in this, but still, anything that they've worked on together is pretty good, so I have nothing but faith that this will be a decent series. Oh, the Sonic movie's sequel has essentially locked in a date already for 2022, which is a whole 2 years from now, which is pretty darn long. And it's going to be coming out April 8th. They're already locking in that opening premiere, so that's pretty crazy. Either way, I'm excited that they're making another one, and they are bringing back the director, the script writer, and what else? Oh, that's it. But still, those guys coming back is a good sign, and the fact that they have this thing already nailed down so specifically can only mean good things, right? Hopefully it's as good as the first one if you're bringing back these key people, and I'll certainly go see it because I did enjoy the first one. Finally, it would seem that Persona 5 Scramble is going to be getting its release in the United States, though we're not quite sure when. There was a recent financial report which had a bunch of games for Koei Tecmo, and one of the games on it revealed to be coming out in the United States is going to be the Persona 5 Scramble game, which of course came out a little while ago in Japan and seemed pretty darn interesting, and I've been really wanting to get my hands on it. I have the demo for it in Japanese, but still, it's great to finally hear that some development has been made on its US release. So hopefully it'll be by the end of the year. I don't see them taking too long to translate the thing, but you never know. Things never seem to go our way in the gaming world. And that's gonna do it, guys. I didn't want to do a ton of stories, and there wasn't that much interesting stuff this week, so thank you so much for watching. If you did like the video, make sure to like it, and of course comment and tell me what your most interesting story here that you were able to witness me talking about was. Go ahead and comment that. And of course, if you want to support the channel even further, go ahead and click these videos right here because that does really help me out. And of course, you gotta see these awesome videos. Even if you have seen them, click them. Just so you know, you can always join the Discord, link below. Stay tuned for more fun. Hopefully we'll have some new figures showing up soon. And until then, make sure to keep your feet clean. Bye.